What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. What's the time is it? It's like 10:15 in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. The market's been open for like 45 minutes. I found some time to make a video. A lot has happened, I guess, in stocks. The last time I made a video, I ended up selling space. This thing kind of just dumped on me. Actually, it's interesting. When did I sold it? I don't know. It's probably sometime this day. What's today? Yeah, whatever day like Monday was. I'm actually kind of curious. I didn't see this big spike. Yeah, I should not have been in this trade at all. Or I mean, this was decent probability. You know, here we saw that bounce. Here we saw a fade. Once I saw this fade, I should have definitely got out. Probably not this day. Definitely this day. That would have been still like 10% or 5% loss. I think I ended up taking like a 10% loss. Just a bad trade all around, and I wasn't able to be at my computer to get the good timing on it anyway. So yeah, I just took a big L. They have earnings coming up. I wasn't trying to hold to that anyway. But despite this loss and the trade in Rocket Mortgage, you know, we literally sold this day, I think, or this day, and it ended up going a little higher. But they have earnings as well. Aftermarket today, we had just bad trades all around. I shouldn't have been really in these trades in hindsight, but I was feeling a little bit riskier, so that ended up happening. But despite these two bad trades, the portfolio itself is doing really well. Because if you look at like gold and silver, as well as crude, all those things are not exceptionally well, but good, because of the, I guess, inflation fear, and that's kind of what I was betting on a while ago. It was inflation. That's why we have all these gold miners and oil, uranium. Mag silver did pretty well this last couple days, but big pop that other day, like 7%. Didn't take any profits off anything. CCJ, the uranium company, popped off. We're up about 15% as of right now. The real winner for me is Exxon, though. Still crazy. Getting crazy gains last I guess, week. Up another 5% about. It's N3M. Yeah, okay. Let's talk about, I did buy some Lockheed Martin. I did want to get into the defensive space. I bought it yesterday. I knew it was a bad time to buy. I literally bought one share. I was like, I'm just going to buy just a little bit, just to say that I have a position, so that's what I did. Kind of looking for, if it comes back to here, to buy some more, but you know, we'll see. I just slowly add it. It's not a trade, it's just an investment. I think lately I've been having, at least the last month, a lot less time to look at trades and that stuff, so I think I need to start just buying more dividend stuff, kind of building a portfolio and positions around companies that I actually want to be a part of. I mean, I do want to have some money on the side to throw around and trade in long swing trades, but just haven't really had the time. It's been difficult, and you see I throw money like space or like Rocket Mortgage and just get my butt hammered, so it's like I don't really get any money, or I'm not going to gain any money just throwing money at random stocks, so. But yeah, so that's gonna probably be my little theory for a little bit. MO is still kind of interesting, but I don't know with these regulations and stuff what's really gonna happen. If we see some more consolidation here, maybe it'd be interesting, but I think for now I'm just gonna chill. Maybe if it comes back to 45 bucks, I think that'd be a good trade. Sorry, I'm jumping around a lot. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't really looked at and talked to you guys about. But yeah, I think my portfolio is basically all the same. Just sold space, raised some cash, bought a little Lockheed. That's really it, to be honest. I do want to check out this dollar index chart. So these are weekly candles. You know, we have that weird, interesting thing where it's kind of holding here. Maybe it goes goes back up, that's bad for gold. Maybe I could get rid of some gold and silver now. Probably just gold, because I really only have silver, mag silver. If it does go back up, you know, reinitiate some shares back here. But again, I don't, because I am still overexposed in gold. Let's take a look. Crude. I mean, gold, I wouldn't be surprised if gold kind of taters off here, recatches, then goes up, but I mean, that's kind of literally what I put in the thingy-mabobber, the line on the chart. This is to me the third week it doesn't break. Doesn't look too strong. Silver, we had those 2 weekly candles back here, not looking too strong. What's today? Today's Wednesday, right? May 5th. Yeah, they still got 2 days, 2.5 days, I guess, to see what this candle looks like, but is it gonna be strong enough? I don't know. Let's see what else is on the list. Apple. Apple raised their dividend 15 cents, no, like 17 cents about. Let's see what else I have on here. AMD. You know, again, AMD at this trend line, like this is back from, it's not a perfect trend line, don't get me wrong, but it's about like a mean trend line. I think it looks better on like a weekly chart. You see we got these holding up here. This wick, all those. I don't know if I trade it, I'm just identifying that it's interesting. JDX. Yeah, I think that's a good, I mean, that obviously is the representation of the gold miners, but I think that depicts it well. A pullback, but this candle looks very weak yesterday. GameStop's looking kind of like it's really holding that trend line. Yeah, part of me is like, yeah, get in it, why not? But I really shouldn't. I don't need to be losing money on this for no reason. But it just is a little interesting, you know? Like, ooh, nice little trend line, you got this hype behind it, but yeah. iRobot fell off a cliff yesterday, bad earnings. I guess, or unexpected earnings. Didn't really look into it, but yeah, kind of fell off a cliff. They've done that, Dave and Buster's. Yeah, this, I don't think it's gonna come down to the prices I want, at least in the time frame I'm expecting, so. Triple Q did really bad yesterday. That was down at one point, almost 3%. That's a pretty bad day. Pretty high volume as well. I think that was, yeah. If the inflation is pretty much like, I'm not 100% confident, but I'm pretty confident that there's a lot of inflation just being hidden. Like it makes sense. And these companies, or at least in the QQQ, but like tech companies that are kind of overvalued, I think they're the ones that obviously are going to get hit a little bit harder, and you can see that from the chart. Actually, what was a SPY down? SPY was kind of down yesterday. Today might be a good day to sell some stuff. Debating, yeah, let's see, Smith & Wesson, I heard that did pretty good yesterday too. There's a Tesla. What's moving today? What is Denny's Corp, some restaurant. All the IPOs, DoorDash, Lyft. Oh man, I just messed up my thing. So Lyft. Yeah, again, kind of smoked. I don't know, just don't like these companies. I mean, I hope they do good, like from an ethical point of view, but like, guess check out our natural resource companies. These should all be moving pretty good. Yeah. They're all up a pretty good amount. I mean, they should be, though. That's literally, this is the time they gotta be moving. If they're not moving, then the market really doesn't want them. Actually, was it $1? Was it 2.8%? What's this dividend? 1 divided by 28. 3.57. That's actually pretty high. I think this is some other energy company. Oh, this thing really took off. Rio. What a fail. Yeah. Here's the, uranium ETF. Big kind of pop. Look at that volume. Jeez, these are weeks. I mean, I guess we did notice this in the past, but I didn't realize how much more it was. I guess it broke out at like 20 bucks, but yeah, we'll see. Did kind of wish I bought more CCJ, but you know, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Let me see something real quick. I'm just scanning through and kind of want to invest in. What is the weed stuff doing? Wait, what company is it? It got removed from my list. I know it didn't. ACB. Oh, that kind of. Yeah, I don't really have too much faith in that. What's the other one? Tilray or something? Tilray. Just curious. $16. What a roller coaster. Yeah. Not trying to touch that. I feel like, yeah, so let me think about this logically real quick. Gold. Realistically here, this is a pretty big zone. Why are there so many lines on this chart? And they're all kind of important. This is a pretty big resistance and support though that got broken. Let's get rid of this. I want to see the candles. It's probably more likely that gold probably goes down from here a little bit and then picks it back up, or picks itself back up. I think it would be wise if I took some profit, just because I want the cash. I kind of want to diversify the portfolio a little more, even though we do have the inflation tailwind behind us now. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that then. NEM, real quick. Oh no, what happened? Just drag that back. NEM, their 55-cent dividend again. June 2nd, so that's crispy. Like the yield right now is so good that I got for this. Let's see if KL, when does KL report? Tomorrow before market. Ooh, that's good. I wouldn't mind selling EMX. Right now we're at a, let's see, 2.96. 14% profit. Because this is kind of volatile, I do like the company still to invest in, but you know, if I sold up here and just rebought, you know, even sold like half rebought, could just made some money. But that's obviously hindsight. Like it could have kept going up. But I think, you know, when something has explosive like 25%, it's probably gonna pull back a little bit. And that's where some good money could be made. And I'm just not. I feel like making the right decisions. So yeah, I think we talked about Google last time. Is it Berkshire Hathaway? It's crazy. Berkshire Hathaway. Let's see, is this fair? Let's say from this quarter to now, up 12, 13%. That's insane. Like, growth for like a non-growth company. This is crazy. Wait, what's that? Is it CrowdStrike? I think that's what it's called. I want to check this out. Yeah, that had a big run up, but they still don't really make any money per share. What company was that they're reporting? They're pretty popular. Is it Krispy Kreme? Are they IPOing? Does anybody know about that? Krispy. I don't know if they're actually IPOing, but I did hear that they were possibly this on the stock market channel, so I'm not sure. But if you guys know, let me know. That'd be a good company to, I guess, trade, because their donuts are delicious. And people would probably overpay for good donuts. Interesting, Exxon kept their 87-cent dividend, didn't raise it. I mean, I think that's understandable, but yeah. I feel like they would have raised it like a penny just to prove a point, but I guess they literally can't afford that, which I think is the smarter decision in the long run. What was it? I think, wait, do we look at Activision? Yeah. Would I take two? I don't remember the ticker. TTW is something TTOW. I just want to compare TTW. Like, I still feel like these companies, I mean, we're still in the pandemic, so these companies should be like at their all-time highs because they should be making like more money because everyone's staying home playing games. 17 cents they actually have a dividend now. That's the first time like ever. Interesting. Is there another one? No, I think these are the big three. Actually, what's Walmart doing? I haven't scanned through all the stocks in a while, but I just don't really care to look at it too much right now. UBS absolutely taking off. That's crazy. Like, it's already up. Like that's insane. From May last year to May now, it's like doubled in price with the dividend. Crazy. What about FedEx? FDX, I think, right? FDX. I mean, it's still up a pretty good amount, but not as much as. Wait, this is $300. This was literally like $100, yeah. That's crazy. You got this down, big down leg, or big pattern, multiple downward movements, big down shoot, then another one. Then from that, I mean, this is still the pandemic, but damn, that's like, yeah, 100%. These are big companies too. Was this that one company? Yeah, it's still kind of falling apart. It's sad. Sad times if someone's in that company. Alright, I'm kind of just, wait, what happened to Sony? Why is it not reporting? Or I don't have any data on it. Yeah, I'm kind of just rambling, but I kind of just want to scan through the market, chat with you all, and see what's up. Man, this is surprising. I mean, I'm happy I'm out of it, but it's just surprising that $25, big resistance. No one wanted it above there. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So, looking at things in the future, I'm kind of just gonna start buying some more companies. Probably buy some more Lockheed. Probably for more Verizon. For like swing trades. I mean, I still like uranium. Or not hopefully, but they might be extended if for earnings. So maybe if it shoots down earnings, pick up some. I do like the long play uranium. I still think it's got a lot of room to go. As for like pattern trading, like SPGI, I want to talk about that too. Really interesting. Like it kind of broke out, then it just like faded. I don't know, it kind of unexpected. I guess because inflation news or something like. But I thought this would have kind of ran up a little bit, but it didn't. I'm probably gonna not pattern trade or anything too significantly, at least this week, maybe next week. I'm just gonna take it chill. Just gonna buy some company still that I want. If I do end up selling, let's see, some gold company, it'll probably be EMX. Take up some profit, maybe like half the position or something, just to raise some cash. Pretty good gains so far. Cause I would hate to be this high up and then it goes back to like $3 and it's like like I could have made a little money there and just being dumb. Just trying to learn from some mistakes in the past, Maybe not mistakes, but just trying to get some money where I can. But yeah. Anyway, that kind of wraps up the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I didn't actually look at Bitcoin. I know some people like me. I look at Bitcoin. Kind of tanking a little bit. Did it actually touch this? Oops, wrong way. Yeah, it did. Interesting. Touches it. Nope. Comes down. So I guess Bitcoin, looking around 50,000. Probably goes back to retest. Interesting. Just make the line nice and cool. Pew. Pew. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully you have a good video, or not